Hello? Okay, y'all can hear me. Okay, I don't know. I was getting scared. Okay. What's going on, guys? It's your boy. It's tais.worldtv. How you guys doing? Hope you guys having a good one. It's your boy. We're back with the One Piece content, man. First off, let me just first say I apologize for last chapter. I did do the last chapter. However, I was on vacation and the cruise that I was on, the Wi-Fi was trash, right? So I wasn't really able to do what I usually do over there because the Wi-Fi was so hard. And I was very upset about that because it was like I couldn't, I couldn't give y'all, I couldn't go live stream. So that's the wrong one. So that's why I didn't get it for last week. And I'm very mad about that because the Joy Boy thing that happened was insane. Okay. That has to be the most powerfulest hockey I have ever seen. Okay. Like Joy Boy's hockey was so freaking powerful. So powerful that it made all of the majority of the Gorosei retreat, like just go back to marry Joe and put them into base form. And not only that, it literally had Emu shaking in him or her little boots, little prince or princess boots, bro. Like, hey, this ain't possible. She was sweating. We'd never seen Emu sweat. Emu was out here sweating like she had the BGs out here. After you just got something from Taco Bell, okay? That's how crazy it was. You know what I'm saying? It's crazy. It's crazy. So, with that said, my question, I gotta have a whole bunch of questions for y'all. Like, number one, what the hell made Joy Boy lose? That's my question. Because if Joy Boy had enough hockey to destroy everybody, why did he lose? What the hell is going on here? I can't fathom that. You know what I'm saying, y'all? Like I really can't fathom that. I'm sorry, y'all. My computer's acting up. Give me 1 second. But it's like, yo, like what are y'all doing? Like seriously, what are y'all doing? Like what is it that y'all are up here and you have this much hockey and you lost? And he had powerful allies too. He had Emmett, and Emmett is I don't know what he is per se, but he is strong enough to to knock off Top Man. While Luffy couldn't do that, even with his hockey, he wasn't able to do that. Which also just goes to show you also how powerful. Sorry, guys, give me 1 second. I know you can't see my face because it is. I'm sorry about that, but it just goes to show you how powerful um Joy Boy really was, and that's why it's just I just can't fathom. I really can't fathom that Joy Boy lost to these people. Like, what happened for you to be doing this? Y'all get me? Like, am I crazy for thinking this? Let me know in the comments, man. But anyway, so like I said, I usually do this on Fridays. I usually do. But we're doing it Saturday because by the time the chapter came out, I was I really couldn't do it because I had to be at work very early and I had to do that. And I couldn't get off of work. I had to, I had to be there. So, and then on top of that, I had to sit there and go to the movies because I watched Alien Romulus. Hey, go watch that movie. I'm not playing. Go watch it. That's awesome. And I got back too late to do a reaction, so I said, you know what? Let me do it on Saturday, and hopefully this will work out because if y'all want me to do it on Saturday, I have no problems doing it on Saturday. I really have no problems with that at all. Because the chapter comes out Friday, so it's either I gotta do it like Friday morning or do it today. So I'm gonna try it today, see if it works, and if you guys are responsive to it, then we'll just do it on Saturdays from now on. Okay, and then you'll get a review at the same time. So yeah. All right, y'all. So enough of that long-winded explanation. I am so sorry about that, but I had to explain, where these reactions go. Because in the history of this channel, we haven't like missed chapter since I've been doing it. So yeah, so that's why. All right, y'all. So listen, we're gonna get into this reaction, y'all, okay? We are on chapter 1123. I'm excited about this personally. Especially after everything that happened last chapter. That was insane. All right, y'all. So let's get into this chapter. Let's go. All right, and we're seeing the cover story. Okay, okay. All right. So we saw all the little kids that was throwing rocks at Yamato. They all eating with Denjiro right here. And they having a good time. I like this. This is dope. Okay. Let's get to it. Let's get to it. Let's get to it, y'all. Okay, so we're back. We see the Straw Hat ship right behind Dorian Broggy's ship. So they're both neck and neck now, and they're heading out of Egghead. So is this the end of Egghead? Is this the last the chapter of this arc? Let's see. Egghead, please respond. So everybody is knocked out, bro. Even the vice admirals are knocked out, bro. What's your status? This is crazy. Yo, you got the Seraphim are still in the bubble. We see the oh my gosh. S Snake. We see S Snake out here and she's trying to like, hey, get me out of this bubble. But she's still in this bubble. Wake up, you guys. Straw Hat's escaping. Yo, everybody's knocked out. All is knocked out. All of the Marines are knocked out. That's how oh my gosh. And this just goes to show you how strong Joy Boy was. All goers say are there. Were there. And they were emulating haki. No, a couple of people got knocked out, but not the whole damn Navy fleet. The whole damn Navy fleet is gone, bro. They go kill lullabies, bro. This is insane, bro. Wow. All of them are done. It's amazing. This was greater than Red Hairs. It doesn't seem. And he got Luffy laughing. You know what? I was about to bring that up too. This was stronger than Shanks. Way stronger. Because I think even Shanks could do this. Now, he had his haki travel from his ship to, I said Odin, to Wano to stop Green Bull. But this is something. And mind you, he did knock out Kid and Killer, and people that were around him when he did the Divine Departure. But he never did this. Like, this is insane. Like, this goes beyond anybody can do right now, especially Luffy in Gear 5. Which begs the question, I don't even, you know what, honestly, guys, this is my thing, right? I kind of been saying this for a minute. I don't think Luffy is technically Joy Boy. I think the fruit itself is Joy Boy. I think the D clan are like candidates for Joy Boy. I don't think Luffy is specifically Joy Boy because it's only when Luffy goes Gear 5 that Zunisha or even Emmett respond to Luffy when he's in Gear 5. Like when they say that, yo, I feel him, pause, he's in Gear 5. So that's what I'm saying. Like, I don't think Luffy particularly is Joy Boy. I think anybody that has the D line can go into Joy Boy if they have the fruit. I think that's what this is. Let me know if you think that. Let me know. Let me know. Because, like I said, it's just kind of strange that every time we get Luffy in Gear 5 and we see somebody that was friends with Joy Boy, they never call him Joy Boy. Like in Zoe, when Luffy was on Zoe, Zoe never called him Joy Boy. It's when he was at Wano and he emulated the Gear 5. When he went into Gear 5, that's when he became Joy Boy. And that's when Zoe had called him Joy Boy. So I don't think Luffy's Joy Boy at all. I think he's just a candidate. And uh the fruit itself, the fruit itself uh is what's the name? Is Joy Boy. I was theorizing too, also, a little while ago when we found out about Mother Flame. I think the Mother Flame, and I also think Luffy's fruit is Joy Boy's soul. Because as we saw, Joy Boy was able to give Emmett his haki so he can use it for emergencies. So if you're able to do that, then it's not outside the realm of possibility that Luffy can I'm sorry, not Luffy, that Joy Boy could give his soul into a devil fruit, and therefore that devil fruit is Joy Boy. I wouldn't be surprised if that's the case, because that's my theory. Let me know what y'all think, y'all. Let me know about that. All right? Y'all let me know. All right, let's keep going, y'all. Thanks for everything, Iron Giant. All right, so we got Gear 5 Luffy yelling out to the Iron Giant, to Emmett. Like, yo, we out of here. Thank you so much. And it looks like Emmett is shut down. It looks like he's gone. He's done. And you got Luffy laughing with his grin. That's actually awesome. Dorian Broggy. All right, let's get out of here while they're sleeping. Yeah, let's get out of here. Gabba, gabba, gabba. Hee hee. All right, y'all heard the captains. Let's go, you bastards. We're off the Elbath. Aw. All right. So I guess we're done with Egghead. The Straw Hats are leaving Egghead and we're going to Elbath. This is it, y'all. This is it. Yes. Okay. And we got, we got Bonnie with Puma. They're going too. Bonnie's hugging him. You got Zoro like, yo, never again, bro. He's like, I don't never want to meet you Sachiro again, bro. We got I can't even get everybody's name. You got Usopp crying, happy. Oh, it was me playing Broggy for the first time. That's right. I forgot. That's right. That's right. That's right. This is the first time. So yes, yes, he is crying and happy. I want to see this in I want to see this in the anime. We better animate the hell out of this. And then we got Luffy. So sorry guys. We got Luffy looking like a dried raisin. Oh my gosh. Why are you doing this now? Sir, why are you doing this now? Okay, thank you. Another pop. Okay. And then we got Luffy in his dried up raisin form, like he's tapped out of Gear 5. Okay. Nami's holding him. All right. Oh, they still have Vegapunk. They still have his body. And Sanji's talking to him. Vegapunk, what you said earlier isn't sitting right with me. Was this all some sort of gotcha moment for you? Hey now, I couldn't follow everything you were saying, but it was pretty outrageous, wasn't it? So they still have his body. I wonder what they're gonna do with his body. Oh wait, okay, we're going back in time. Hold on. Egghead, 2 weeks prior. There are some anomalous readings coming from the power station. You can say that again. Monitor for any fluctuation in particle density and neutron flux. All right, so we're back with the Stellas. The energy used by the Seraphim is meant to gradually increase over time. This could be a grave error if we miscalculate it. Wait, are these numbers different from our earlier recorded confirmed readings? Yes, and at the rate of reaction, it's increasing, but the power station seems stable. Hmm, this data seems to indicate Someone has tampered with the mother flame to steal its energy. So this is how they were figuring out who was messing with the mother flame. Okay. Every single data point relates to the power station. It has been carefully modified. To pull this off, the culprit has to be a Vegapunk. Oh, you got my boy Vega, the main Vegapunk, prime Vegapunk, just like, hey, was it Lip? I'm afraid the three of us are the only one with ironclad alibis. Okay, so they did a process of elimination. That's how they found out it was York, I guess. But it's crazy how Prime Vegapunk immediately went to Lilith. An insane amount of energy was stolen. So we have to observe the other four to determine who's possible, especially Lilith. Say, nah, Lilith probably did it. He is the demon out here. We have to put our brains into offline stealth mode too. That's right. If our memories or this gets uploaded to Punk Records, then Lily, I mean the culprit, damn, they was all saying it's Lilith, bro. We'll know we're on to them. That's actually pretty funny. Okay, so that's how they cut off their. So basically, this is how they found that York was the move. Okay, I got you. 1 week before the present. Attention, I have identified the culprit. It's York. What? Oh man, that's funny. She's been synchronizing with Punk Records. I'm sorry. Memories she's been synchronizing with Punk Records are phony. I've also confirmed that the satellite snails at the crime scene too were tampered with. How would she do such a thing? And my bad, little thing. Chaka like, yo, my bad. I thought it was you. That's hilarious. But I see where they're coming from because Lilith does look like somebody that she does carry herself as someone that would do that. Like, you know what I mean? I could see Lilith being like, "Hey, I want more power. You know, I want power. That's why I want to be a celestial dragon. You know, to see her doing that, but not this, but not York though. Also, I found evidence that suggests someone deployed the weapon Sea Beast without authorization. A jamming white transponder snail was also found in our investigation. I know we can reconstruct the call data directly from our long distance transponder snail. Yeah, you guys can hear me. Okay, sorry about that. Dr. Vegapunk is researching the Void Century. Oh, yo. Yorga's out here spoiling. But we already know this, so we just going back into it. Okay. She rang Mary Reese. No wonder Cypherpunk keeps coming over here to snoop around. Like, she out here just snitching. 6 days before the present. The kingdom of Luisha has been erased. Details are still a bit froggy, but I have a bad feeling about this. Pythagoras, observe any changes to the sea levels and monitor all wireless transmissions. Yes, sir. All right, we got Shaka here too. Do you think this has something to do with the theft of the mother flame? I'm sure of it. The flame must have been delivered to the government by one of the weaponized sea beasts. Sorry, y'all. Had to get my H2O. I'm sorry. If you'll permit me to indulge in pure conjuncture, it seems plausible that the world government possesses one of the ancient weapons, and they must have needed the mother flame energy that York stole to fuel it. We'll see if my evidence supports the conclusion. Even if this deduction is sound, it's hard to speak out loud. It's my fault after all. Only a fool lets their greed run amok. And I went and persified. I mean, I don't know, man. What do y'all think? Because Bro's not a bad character. He just did not care about a lot of things to a certain extent. Because I'm rewatching back One Piece like I told y'all, and we get to the thing of Caesar Clown. Now, when Caesar Clown destroyed Punk Hazard, I forgot he did that. When he destroyed Punk Hazard, he immediately was like, "Nah, you got to get out of here." So he told the world government, and then he got packed up. And but so the Vegapunk, and then the thing with Kuma, how he felt about that. He does have a heart. He just his scientific curiosity, it's in the way of his moral compass sometimes. That's what I'll say with him. But he knows this and takes full responsibility for it. All right, let's keep going, y'all. Is there any benefit to apprehending York now that we know? No, it's too late for that. York's motive are still irrelevant now. They will still come to erase anyone who knows of the Void Century. York already demonstrated her worth to them by rashly handing over the Mother Flame. The best we can do is to use that opportunity. The best we can do is use that trust as an opportunity to determine their intent for the flame and try to mitigate the damage. Still, we have a chance to escape if we flee now. Oh wait, is this the Shortheads coming? Prepare a boat for the other residents' cruiser. They still have a shot of escaping Egghead. It'll be impossible for us. The Navy will have issued secret orders to every branch and base by now. Sorry, guys, I cannot read right now. I'm so sorry about that. They'll chase us to the ends of the world, and our inevitable deaths will be meaningless. At least on Egghead, we have something O'Hara didn't 22 years ago, which is true. They have a lot. They have weapons. They have the Pacificas. They have the Seraphims. They have things to defend themselves. So it's not gonna be O'Hara. You know what I mean? What exactly is the world government? The closer I get, the more shrouded it becomes. If I must be deleted, I will sell my life dearly. I apologize for you two wrapping into. I apologize for wrapping you two into all of this. Don't be silly. We're Vegapunks just like you. We all thinking the same thing. Like, yeah, hey, we with you, bro. We together. And so they're back at the laboratory where you just see Vegapunk's head. Just one issue, Stella. What exactly constitute death for someone like us? Good point. There is one thing we must safeguard: our cloud loft technology to manufacture. Artificial island clouds may be pivotal in saving humanity in the future. Oh, what did they do with that? So that's got to be a big plot point. These clouds are going to be a big plot point in the future because that's the same thing that they got in Sky Island. I don't know. Let's keep going. All right, we see York. Huh? Stella, what are you doing up there? Oh, York, is that you? Same old, same old. This is crazy. The day, this is crazy. He just put that transponder still in there. That's crazy. If our experiments to optimize the mother flame allow this thing to move again, it'd be a big breakthrough in creating our ideal energy source. That's right. It'd be amazing if we could achieve that soon. Right. I can only pray it never gets perfected. No, this is crazy because one, he just put that transponder snail there, which is the demise of going to be the demise of the government, right? With the whole message. It's the first thing. The second thing is he put the mother flame in Emmett, which tells me, which I think it furthers what I'm saying. That I think the mother flame is Joy Boy's soul, and I think the Gomu Gomu no Mi or the Nika model is Joy Boy's actual soul. Which is why when Luffy goes to Gear 5, anybody that's ancient recognizes Luffy as Joy Boy. That's what I'm thinking. I don't know, guys. That's what I'm thinking. Y'all let me know. Okay, we were okay. 2 days before the press. Okay, so that wasn't that specific day. Okay, so that was okay. So this is 2 days before the press. All right, so we're back with Pythagoras. Um, Vegapunk and Stella. All right, what's going on? Go ahead, speak now. Oh, okay. So this is where they did the message. Okay. So they recorded the message right here. All right, there it is. What we said will come as a big shock, right? Maybe everyone has a right to know the truth. No one will ever expect the transponder snail to be hidden here. My demise will trigger a message to be sent out worldwide. We need to ensure that no one finds out until too late. Any abnormality in our behavior could be a tip off to spoil our plans. Erasing our own memories is the safest bet. Okay, so they erased their memories so that nobody doesn't know. Okay. That said, there will be consequences. We'll lose all our memories related to this matter. The fact that York stole the Mother Flame, the fact that our lives are currently at stake, we have to suffer through all of those bombshells all over again. So this explains basically why Vegapunk was so shocked when he found out about York. Because realistically, he really shouldn't be shocked like that. You know what I mean? But this explains why. Okay. Well, we have put our countermeasures in place, even if things go sideways. Indeed, it will still be our victory. Damn. And he did win. He did. Hmm? The Memory Mass Research Lab. What are we doing here? Okay, so this is them waking up from them erasing their memories. Okay. All right, so we got Vegapunk looking at his handwriting, and it says, "Good morning, everybody. You'll find that you three, excuse me, have a missing fortnight's worth of memories that were wiped out of your own volition. A number of things will probably come as a surprise because writing this is ironically pretty amusing. Huh? I will tell you one thing though. The world government has found out about our research into the Void Century. Huh? They found out. I already taken the best possible precautions. You will just have to put your faith in me and eradicate yourself. That's kind of crazy. Am I really telling to make myself go excommunicated? And one last thing. Stella Emperor and Straw Hat's crew Bonnie had just made landfall. What? Salvopol is approaching too. What? There is also a naval armada coming to blockade the island. What? Admiral Kizaru and Elder Saturn will be with them. Seem to be with them. What the hell is going on here? That's hilarious. No, the way that he did is hilarious. All right, then we're going back to when Vegapunk was with Atlas, uh Sanji, and Frankie. After we rescue Bonnie from down there, the chapter's longer. Am I bugging? I feel like this is a long ass chapter. Like this is like the longest chapter we ever got, guys. Am I bugging? Am I bugging y'all? Let me know. Yeah, let me know. Because this feels like a long ass chapter to me. And I'm not. And I'm here for it. This is not a negative thing. I'm here for it. After we rescue Bonnie from down there, I think it'd be best if I stay put. Huh? You'll die. You don't need to help me escape anymore. Thought about it? Just let me die here. You have a death wish. Far from it. But I've come to believe that my death will set something important into motion. It's gonna be Sanji's like, yo, this is gonna be a big mess, bro. We just can't sit there and watch you get deleted, bro. We gotta do something. One more thing. It's about the One Piece. What about it? I want you guys to be the ones who find it. Oh, so Vegapunk is even like, yo, I want y'all to find it. So this is crazy. Um, Rayleigh wants them to find it, and Vegapunk wants them to find it. That's crazy. So he got Vegapunk's backing. Here's to reuniting with old friends. Cheers. Hey, you just got everybody cheering, just having a good old time, bro. Everybody chilling and happy. You got Usopp on top of one of the what's that? Yeah, he's on top of Dory, just shouting out. And then you got just Luffy getting held by the other. Oh my gosh, I can't forget anybody's name. Froggy. And he's still like in his raising. It's his raising form, so he's going to be out for a while. Hold on, do this later. Wait for me. He's like, yo, wait for me. Just give me some strength, bro. And then you got, like I said, you got Usopp. I love that Usopp's like having a good time. He says, "Woo, we are off to the land of my dreams, Elbaf." So he's gonna. This is his One Piece right here, bro. It's pretty crazy. And this is the end of the chapter. Thinking two moves ahead. Okay, so I think this is the last chapter. I think this is the last chapter of the arc. I could be wrong though. I could be wrong. I just know the chopper right there on Dory's on Broggy's beard. I just noticed that. That was funny. Yeah. Okay. Um, you know what? I'm gonna do my review right here because there's a lot to say here. Um, hmm. I think let me get this out the way. I think it's very interesting. I think it's very interesting, right? Sorry guys, I'm sweating. That Vegapunk, Pythagoras, and the other Stella figured out that how they went to figure it out that it was York that did it. And the lengths that they went to have York not figure it out that they knew. I feel like that's pretty cool. I'm actually kind of glad we got this rewind back in time for the remainder of the chapter. I think that was cool. I think it's also cool that Vegapunk is one of their biggest supporters. Because remember, they have Rayleigh's big support because Rayleigh is the one. Sorry, the Roger Pirates are the ones that found the One Piece, right? And now Vegapunk wants the Straw Hats to find it because he sees whatever he saw in the Roger Pirates, he sees in the Straw Hats, especially with Luffy being a Joy Boy. You know what I'm saying? So that's he's like, yo, this is it. I need y'all to be the ones to find it. I think that's pretty dope. Um, and like I said, I think the reason is just because, put it simply, I think it's because he sees the same thing that he saw with Roger. He sees with Luffy in them. So or Straw Hats. So I think that's why. Um, hmm. And I'm still on this thing about Luffy, man. Honestly, I'm still. Hmm. I still think that Luffy is not Joy Boy specifically. He's just a, what's the name? Candidate. Anybody that has the name of D, I feel like they're candidates for being the vessel of Joy Boy. I think that's what D stands for. Because I think the D line is from Joy Boy's line and Lily's line, which we know are Nefertiti and Joy Boy's line just put together. That's what I think. That's what I think the D line is, right? And I think Luffy is just the best candidate to be Joy Boy, just because of how similar he is to like someone like Roger or even Joy Boy himself. And we also saw that in the flashback, Joy Boy has, of course, he's in silhouette, of course. He also has a straw hat, just like Luffy does. Now, the straw hats do have a meaning, right? And now that I think about it, I just remember. You know what's crazy? I just remember this, and I don't think I've seen anybody talk about this. Since we saw Joy Boy with that straw hat, I think when we saw me chapters ago, when we saw Emu open up and we saw a frozen straw hat, and I think it was a big one. That was possibly Joy Boy's straw hat. I think that's what that straw hat is. It's Joy Boy's hat. She had it for they have it at Mary Jo for some reason. I don't know. I don't know if it's like a trophy for Lily. I mean Lily. For Emu. I don't know if it is or not. I don't know. I honestly don't know. I don't know. But I think that's Joy Boy's hat. I think it's Joy Boy's. And well, I know you can't. See, that's the thing. I don't know. I don't know why Emo has it for. Because if that's his hat, right? What is she holding it for? You can't get no energy out of it because that's why York hooked the mother flame and gave it to them. And gave it to the government. To Emu and the girl set. I think if you would have been able to take its soul from there, that's fine. But like I said, I also think that Joy Boy's soul is energy for the mother flame. And I also think it's what makes and I also think it's in the fruit of Gummo Gummo no Mi. Or the Nika fruit. I guess we could just call it the Nika fruit. I think that's what the Nika fruit is. I think it's just part of Joy Boy's soul. If not all of it, in it. Because remember, Luffy was not able. He has powerful haki now, of course. Especially when he gets into Gear 5. But it's not as powerful as Joy Boy's. It's not. It's not. Joy Boy knocked out he knocked out literally every person on that island. He knocked out the Navy. He knocked out the vice captain. We didn't see Kizaru, so I don't know where he's at right now. I know he's still recovering. Now I don't know if he got knocked out too. I don't know. And he knocked out. I wouldn't be surprised if he was knocked out by that. And then on top of that, he knocked away the Gorosei except for Saturn. And not even knocked them out. He knocked them back to Mary Jo and had them back had them force them back to their base forms before they went to Mary Jo. And then made Emu go to his or her knees. You can't sit here and tell me that it's not possible that his soul is not part of that mother flame. That's not his energy. But anyway, that's neither here nor there. But yeah, no. What I was saying was his haki is that powerful that it's like nah. um. So he's not that powerful. I mean, I'm not saying that Luffy's not powerful. Luffy is not nowhere near as powerful as Joy Boy. And then on top of that, like I said from before, early in this video, only Zhao and Emmett acknowledged Luffy when he was in Gear 5. So it has to be. It has to be that. Has to be. Has to be. Has to be. Um, I'm trying to. Yeah. So like I was saying before too, this is this is the most powerfulest type of haki I've ever seen with Joy Boy. He literally has the strongest haki I've ever seen. And guys, we're gonna do a list of the I guess the top best One Piece attacks of all time in the history of the show. Yeah, I feel like that's what we're gonna do that soon. I don't know when, but we're gonna do it soon. Maybe in the next couple of weeks. We also see that Emmett is knocked out. He's gone. He's done. I think that's it for him. I don't think he can come in anymore. He can awaken anymore. Um Also, what are they gonna do with Vegapunk's body? That's my question. What are they gonna do with his body? Are they gonna keep it? Or you know what I'm saying? Like And Lilith is on the ship too. We forgot. Lilith's on the ship too. So what exactly are they gonna do? Like, is this possible for Vegapunk to come back? Maybe Lilith can share her memories onto Vegapunk, and that's how he'll come back. I don't know. That's a good question, guys. I don't really don't know. But what I do know is everybody's heading to Elbaf, and I really love that Usopp is like crying and happy that he sees Dory and Brocky. This is the first time they've met since they've been back at this. They've been at Egghead. This is the first time they've met since Little Garden. You know what I'm saying? Like it's been a very long time, and I like that. And also at the end of the chapter, we are heading to Elbaf. They said it. They're like, "Yo, we heading to Elbaf, y'all. It's about that time. It's about that time." So they're heading to Elbaf, y'all. So it's cool. It's cool. This was a good chapter. I really did like this chapter. This chapter was longer than we usually get, and I'm cool for that because we was on break last week. So it's cool that we got a longer chapter this one. I'm down for that. I'm down for that. I think we're officially out of Egghead now. Well, the Straw Hats are, but I don't know. I don't know if we're done with Egghead yet. I think we're gonna get into one more chapter, and then we'll know for sure. Well, however, what I do know is there is no break that I see. I don't see the break end there by the end. So that must mean that we are. Sorry, guys. Never mind. Sorry about that. So yeah. I don't know if we're officially out of Egghead yet. Oh, I know we're not on break, which is good. Which is very good. I'm glad about that. So we are gonna get a chapter next week, and I'm very glad about that. But like I said, guys, do you want me to do it on Saturdays? Is this better for you guys? Let me know in the comments down below. Cause I really do want y'all to come through and like, participate. I really want to talk to y'all. You know what I mean? I know I got One Piece people out here because some of y'all subscribe and I've been doing One Piece for a minute. You know what I mean? And I'm out here. Come through. I want to talk to y'all. So yeah, let me know, man. Let me know. Let me know. With that, guys, I think that's gonna be it for us or me. Thank you guys for watching, man. I really appreciate y'all. Please subscribe to the channel and definitely comment. Number one, do you agree that Joy Boy, that Luffy isn't Joy Boy himself? It's just the Nika fruit itself. Um, what do you think? And what do you guys think this is gonna like? What's gonna happen after? Do you think we're out of Egghead now? Do you think this is officially the end? Let me know. Also, like I said, do you want me to do it on Saturdays? I feel like I like doing it on Saturdays because I can just give you the review. You know what I'm saying? My boy Buggy, we can just do the review on Saturday, literally right after the chapter. I feel like this is better, but I'll do it if you guys are okay with it. Because it seemed like you guys like it on Friday. So I'll keep doing it. I'll keep doing it on Friday. But if you want me to do it Saturday and it's better, y'all let me know. That's it. Let me know. All right, y'all. With that, y'all, we getting out of here. I love you guys. Deuces. Be safe.